Hello and good evening. You're with me, Cheryl D'Souza, on this evening's news bulletin on Goa 365. First, let's take a look at the headlines. Opposition lacks sting on fifth day of monsoon assembly session. Baby found abandoned at Zuari Nagar, Vasco. One dies in a tragic accident at Tribandar. Now the news in detail. The fifth day of the monsoon session of the State Legislative Assembly saw a lackluster attack by the opposition with no major issues being taken up. The only issues that came up were those pertaining to the departments of Law, Art and Culture and Information Technology. The MAPSA MLA Francisco D'Souza questioned the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, who also holds the law portfolio, as to whether any mechanism was in place to evaluate the performance of the lawyers hired by the government. The Chief Minister, whilst admitting that there was no mechanism in place, assured the House that he would restructure the entire law department in the state.
These advocates, there appears to be a case of favoritism. There are certain advocates who have got a lot of cases, and there are certain advocates who have got a very few cases. I wanted to ask the Honorable Minister, is there any evaluation of advocates, whether they are winning cases for the government or they are losing cases for the government, or people who are winning cases are rewarded, or people who are losing cases for the government, they are rewarded? I just wanted to know whether the government has these figures.
Speaker sir, normally in Supreme Court the lawyers are engaged, basically seeing their performance.
No, I am not concerned about so. I am talking about your other advocates in the High Court. Annexure 2, I specifically stated. Advocate Vinod Daniel, Durga Kinlekar, Sanjeev Sardesai, Prasant Kamath, Vinny Kutino. Vinny Kutino has got the maximum number of cases. Maximum amount. We have to evaluate their performance.
So Kamath modo soiro nahi.
No, I didn't mean it that way. Honestly, I didn't mean it that way. There are n number of Kamaths. I agree with you. Kamath bunega bhai. Advocate Raki Chodunkar, Advocate Rivonkar. I just wanted to know whether any evaluation is done regarding their services.
Speaker sir, I have already assured the House during my demands on law that the entire law department requires restructuring. And I think honorable member that day also demanded that it is a fact that today any file goes to the law department, it gets stuck up, even for purpose of vetting. And that is why we have decided that we should restructure the entire department. Only then we will be able to have a proper mechanism, as what you are suggesting, like even before giving some important cases to some lawyers, what is their performance? Are they performing well for the government or not? For that, our department has to have some mechanism, which is at the moment we don't have.
The leader of the opposition, Mr. Manohar Parrikar, pointed out that the Advocate General was looting the state exchequer by charging extra fees for selected hearings.
पण माझा प्रश्न हा तो सगळ्यांत महत्त्वाचा. स्पीकर सर, सिरियल नंबर 863 मेळ्ळें. 27/1/2006 ह्या दिसा 863 पासून 964 म्हणजे 101 एंट्री जा एकाच दिसा. त्या दिसा आनीक कांयच ना. क्रिमिनल रिविजन म्हाका दिसता कितें तरी बेल एप्लिकेशन आसतलें. 7/06 पासून 108/06 101 आरोपींचे क्रिमिनल हाजेर बेल एप्लिकेशन आशिल्लें. हे बेल एप्लिकेशनाक ताणें 102 खेपा फी क्लेम केल्या.
Last time this was
No, now I have got one more information. Whether he has argued for so many occasions or whether only one petition was argued.
Speaker sir, last time also there was a detailed discussion in this House on this issue, and at that time, after that, government took a decision to revise the fees of the Advocate General. Now government has already revised the fees of the Advocate General, and it has also been decided to cap the fees on monthly basis so that maximum could be particular amount. And we have taken care to see that we have got details from Maharashtra, Karnataka, and after asserting all the things, this has been done.
Mr. Parikar also demanded the recovery of the extra fees charged by the Advocate General, and the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath agreed to examine the issue.
And when court decided one case, the balance cases need not be heard because they were all similar. They were individual bail applications of same case, same matter, same conditions. So hearing एकूच जाल्ले, but सगळ्या त्या 101 casing, the opposite advocate was also one. So he had also argued only once. माझे म्हणणे असा तू ते रिव्हिजन कर, पण हे 102 केसीचे आसा पळय तातले 101 केसीचे पैसे रिकवर कर, because it is illegally claimed. He has not argued for 101 cases. 101 cases were before the court for similar applications. They were similar offense, similar matters. 101 आरोपी भितर आशिल्ले, कॉमन ऑफेन्स, पण एप्लिकेशन सेपरेट करचे पडटा प्रत्येकाक. त्या प्रमाणे एप्लिकेशन सेपरेट केल्ले. हियरिंग एकूच हाजे जाल्या केसीचे. पयली जी केस आहा पळय 7/06 ताजेरूच आर्ग्युमेंट जाला, आनी ताजेर आर्ग्युमेंट जातकूच कोर्टान तांकां बेल दिली. बाकीच्यांचे सगळ्यांचे डू जायत गेले ते आनी कोर्ट डिफरंट डिसिजन दिना. सेम जजमेंट इज एप्लिकेबल टू ऑल अदर केसीस म्हणटा. सेम कंडिशन, सेम बॉन्ड, सेम अमाउंट. आता हाजेर आर्ग्युमेंट एकूच जाला, हाऊ यू कॅन क्लेम 102 केसीस. सो म्हजें म्हणणें आहा तुका जर तो आर्ग्युमेंट फुडें वचूंक जायना जाल्यार वसूल कर ते पयशे 101 केसीचे.
I will examine as he has.
जाल्यार तुका advocate जो ऑपोजीट पार्टीचो advocate आशिल्लो ताका तुजे कडेन उलोवपाक लायता. You will realize that there is only one argument.
I will examine it. If you can send, if you have evidence. Okay. I will examine.
No, you not through AG, I hope.
I will examine it as a.
The Mandre MLA Lakshmikant Parsekar questioned the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, who also holds the portfolio of art and culture, whether any mechanism is in place to verify the beneficiaries of the Kala Sanman scheme.
1634 लोकांक ही बेनिफिट मेळटा. तांकां सँक्शन केल्या नंतर ताची स्क्रुटिनी करून बोगस किंवा DSS बेनिफिशरीज रिपीट जावंक ना किंवा पेन्शन घेणाऱ्यांक मेळना हाची काळजी घेता गव्हर्मेंट.
स्पीकर सर, जेन्ना DSSच्या स्किमी भितर हें लक्षांत आयलें की लोक अशे वेगवेगळी पेन्शनां घेता आनी हें घेता म्हणून, तेन्ना आमी स्क्रुटिनी करपाक चालू केली. जवळ जवळ आतां स्क्रुटिनी कंप्लीट जायत आयल्या, आनी म्हणून पोरूचे जे अर्ज आशिल्ले ते आमी ताका लागून मातशे थांबोवन दवरले. ते आतां स्क्रुटिनी करपाक घेतले. वन्स दीस रिपोर्ट कम्स, हो जवळ जवळ तयार जाला. कारण हांगा पेन्शन मातशें चड आसता, 1250 आसता. थोडे जाण थंय घेता हांगाय घेता अशें एक नजरेक आयलां. ते एक्झॅक्ट नंबर कितें आसा तो कळटलो म्हाका. बट वील टेक इन फ्युचर वील टेक प्रिकॉशन. येस.